Hey yo, shout out to my boy, William Shakespeare. You a real one, G.
Energy made this one.
Just saw the ghost of my father, now I'm going to let loose the inquisitive Claudius while my mother in the kingdom too. He murdered my father in his sleep, and the nobles back him up like a flock of sheep. I'll go mad and kill the incestuous beast and restore order from the disorder of this broken chain. Then I'll finally be free of heaven's disdain. I wanted to go to school in Wittenberg, but not anymore. The king turned my mother into a whore. He lets Laertes go to France and sends an envoy to Norway. He and Polonius, that's their only forte. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern, are they really my friends? I'm distraught at the thought, but my verbiage goes right over their heads. To thine own self be true, what a nefarious crew. They introduced me to some actors, oh I know all about that. Every one of you is just putting on an act. The player is more devoted than me, and that is the real tragedy. I'll have them play the murder of Gonzago, and with the king of all that bravado, I'll get the confirmation that he is worthy of damnation. I'll go mad and kill the incestuous beast, and restore order from the disorder of this broken chain, then I'll finally be free of heaven's disdain. To be or not to be, that is the question, to be spied on and lied on and defiled on. Who would take on all this aggression? Ophelia's my true love, but she's been rejecting all my letters. If this drama is too much for thee, perhaps you should go to a nunnery, all for the better. That incestuous beast tries to reach me with another cowardly ploy. I'm surprised he didn't send the two little boys. He tried repenting for his sins, but I don't kill him yet. He might go to heaven, lest we forget. He wants me sent to England, away from each other, but not before I get the chance to accost my mother. She has offended my father, who art not in heaven, and even worse, married his brethren. What's the point of committing that crime if you're already way past your prime? I haven't forgotten my purpose because of a visit from the ghost, but I did stab Polonius, so I might be toast. I'll go mad and kill the incestuous beast, and restore order from the disorder of this broken chain. Then I'll finally be free of heaven's disdain. These fools must be under a spell. The body has been hidden oh so very well. They can't even find it without me to tell. RNG are sent to take me on the ship. They have a killer surprise for me in England at the end of the trip. Now I'm in the sea, and not for fishing, but how am I closer to completing my mission? Man is no beast, he does not live just to sleep and feast. But I've been playing keep delaying, no wonder I might become deceased. Young Fornbras can show me the path. From Norway to the Pollux he intends to slay. My thoughts better be bloody if I want to join the fray. I'll go mad and kill the incestuous beast, and restore order from the disorder of this broken chain, and then I'll finally be free of heaven's disdain. Ophelia has been brought to the brink of insanity. Her father and her lover are gone. Can she even trust humanity? To each one of us she hands a flower, some not so good, as life did turn sour. She has drowned herself at an unholy hour. Laertes is furious, and he's not one to be tamed. I must kill Hamlet, that thought is ingrained. Hamlet will return with the help of pirates, although he hasn't been killed yet as the public didn't desire it. A game of fencing with a poison tip and a poison drink for the prince should do the trick. The time is now to kill the wicked beast and restore order from the disorder of this broken chain. Then we'll be free of heaven's disdain. I arrive at every great man's dread, a gravedigger's den, the day when he will end up dead, rotting into the earth like poor Yorick. An end does it bring to everything before it. Ophelia will be buried in the Christian manner. Is she deserving? 'Tis only because of her noble banner. To everyone I declare, Ophelia is my love, but Laertes doesn't see me as an innocent dove. The love of 40,000 brothers, they couldn't even match it, but a scuffle with Laertes tells me that he's had it. Finally to the beast I will bring about pain, by my hands will he be slain. I'm a fencing champion, even Laertes concedes it, but our fight must go on until one of us is defeated. A toast for my lead does the queen drink, that's the poison cup, does Claudius think. The trick of the poison tip does give me a little prick, and Laertes he as well will be leaving this world very quick. I've had too long to think, that incestuous beast, the poison I do make him drink. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern, what wonderful friends. I gifted them a killer surprise in England at the end. Oh Horatio my friend, do not depart, for you must tell the tragedy of Hamlet, Prince of Denmark.